Scientific notation. A real number a is in scientific notation when a is written in the form b times 10 to the nth, where b, absolute value, is between 1 and 10, not including 10, and n is an integer. In other words, we want this number to be a number between 1 and 10, not including 10, and 10 to some n power, where n is an integer. So a number like this could look like 2.3 times 10 cubed. Now, if you think about what 10 cubed is, 10 cubed is 1,000. If I multiply 2.3 by 1,000, then what happens is I'm moving my decimal place to the right 3 places. So how can I go from here to here? How can I go from scientific notation to standard notation? Simply by moving that decimal point to the right 3 places. Let's say that I have a number like 5.624 times 10 to the negative 2. So this is in scientific notation because this number is between 1 and 10, not including 10. And there's only one number to the left of that decimal. How do we change this into our standard notation? The negative 2 denotes that we're going to move the decimal to the left 2 places. So I'm going to write 0.05624 as my standard notation. Remember, we're multiplying that number by 1 over 100, or in other words, we're dividing by 100. So we're moving 2 places to the left. So write this expression in standard form. 4.5 times 10 to the 4th. 4.5, and we would take our decimal and move it to the right 4 places. This gives us 45,000. So 4.5 times 10 to the 4th is the scientific notation of writing 45,000. Let's write these numbers in scientific notation. 2,000. Well, first off, we need just a 1-digit number to the left of our decimal. And this is times 10. How many times did we move our decimal? 1, 2, 3. Positive 3, because multiplying 2 times 10 to a positive 3 makes it the bigger number 2,000 that it was in standard notation. Here, 0.004, I'm going to have a 4 times 10 to what power? 1, 2, 3, a negative 3. This number is not 4, it's much smaller than 4. So we have to take 4 and multiply it by a number that's a negative exponent number to make it much smaller. Evaluate the expression and write the answer in standard form. First, I have 5 times 10 cubed, and I'm multiplying that by 3 times 10 squared. Well, everything is being multiplied here. So I can rearrange and make this 5 times 3 times 10 cubed times 10 squared. This gives me a 15 times 10 to the, I'm multiplying numbers of the same base. That means that I'm going to add the exponent. So I have a 15 with the decimal point moved to the right 5 times. So this gives me 1,500,000 in standard form. That does it for this lesson. Go ahead and try your homework and let me know if you have questions.